Hello YouTube, Luke here again. Next video for Y Schwartz. We got Shoujo Kageki Revue Starlight trial deck. I actually started doing the first one, got about halfway through it, and then realised I hadn't actually hit the record button on the machine up there because I heard this click and the sound went off, and then I realised, oh, I forgot to hit record. So thankfully I did get two of these, which is what I do anyway, so I can make the best possible deck from them. But anyway, that can just stay here. We've got the sleeves for later. Got like stacks of inserts so I can read effects and put them in the deck later when I make it. And alright, tell you what effects are. Anyway, so take two. So yes, hopefully I get like a triple R or better. Like maybe there's a good chance to get one in this set because everyone got one. That's just the player mat. It's just rules to the game and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so there's our supers. So the level 1 card is when this card attacks, pay 1, or your other characters get the ability when they reverse the battle opponent. You get to salvage from the waiting room. With this climax here, kind of like my Kokoro pleading card from my Please Milky Homes, except Kokoro is when it's placed, so basically you just pay the stock straight away. Okay, starting off the Futaba. When it attacks, you reveal the top card of your library if it's a review character against 2000, I'm pretty sure. So what it is, number 3. Yep. And then you put the card back where it was. So this one's it's an oversized 3500. Cannot use encore, any kind of encore, to save it when it's reversed. This backup here, Nana, it's 1/1 backup for 2500. And there's your wind climax. Let's see what it's actually called anyway. Number 7 is Lectures of Actor Training Course. Okay, this is actually not a bad card. This one here, if the battle opponent is level 1 or lower, you reverse it. It's level 1 or lower bomb, basically. So this works well with this combo. That's just common versions of that one. This one is when it's placed for hand to the stage, you send the top 2 cards of your library to the waiting room for each review character against 1000 for the turn. This event here, pretty sure it's you get a Karen and Hikari from your waiting room, discard a card. Number 14. Oh, okay. From your waiting room, choose up to 1 character with Karen and up to 1 character with Hikari. Return to your hand, discard a card. Choose one of your characters, gains 3000 for the turn. That's path to top star, common version of that. This Claudine, it has a bond target with a level 2, with the 2/2 vanilla Maya, and this one, it's one of those ones where you can send this from the field to the waiting room to bring it out from your hand without a cost. Level 2 or higher, put this in the waiting room, choose the Maya Tendo, put it in the slot this was in. And yeah, it has the bond, basically discard a card, okay. Juna is, this one's interesting. This one, if it's in the front center slot, it gains 4000. This also has encore, forgot if it's discard a character or just discard anything. But interesting about this card, I'm just wondering if when we get the booster packs, if everyone will have at least 1 card which will give them special effect like this if they're in the front center slot. Basically, I think that could be the theme for position 0. Anyway, that's a really good card. That's the Maya that bonds with the Claudine and can be brought out for free. And there's a couple of the blue climaxes. Running a couple of them actually. 22. Don't know what it's called since I've got it cut out elsewhere. This one here. For Taba, all characters in front of this gain 500. When the climax is placed, choose a character, give it 1000 power. This card is really good. Okay, I want to get the effect exactly right. So number 2 is put the top card of your library into your... Pay 1, put the top card of your library into your clock. When this is placed from the station of the waiting room, look it up to 3 cards from the top of your library, search for 1 character, reveal it, put it in your hand, put the rest in the waiting room. So yeah, pretty cool card. Level 3, Nana. I only see 2 of these, so I wonder if I've got a triple R in there, or is it just, or do you only get 2 of them in the set? Okay, anyway. I want to make sure I get her ability right. Number 6. Okay, so when this is placed hand to the stage, put the top card of your clock in your waiting room. Pay 1, discard a card from the end to the waiting room. When this attacks, it gains 2,500 power and 1 soul until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, this one's the discard a climax to salvage your character from your waiting room. Its other effect, number 8. Yeah, so discard a climax from into the waiting room. When it's placed on the stage, choose a review character, return your hand. When your other review character attacks, gains 1,000 for your turn. Oh, 4 of this one. Okay. 9. Okay. This is the Brainstormer. So when your other review character is placed on the stage, you can look at the top card of your library and put it back, and pay 1, rest this, flip over the top 4, and draw a card for each climax. Standard Brainstorm for a trial deck. Karen's level 3 Karen, number 13. Okay, when this is placed on the stage, reveal the top card of your library to a review character, deal damage to your opponent. Pay 1, when this is front attacked, you can return it to your hand. Okay, it bounces back. Okay, Myers. If you have 2 or more other characters, gains 2,000 power. Okay, Juna. So it's a level assister. 19. Okay, all characters in front gains 500 times level. Discard a card from your hand to the waiting room. When this is placed from the hand to the stage, look it up to 4 cards, choose a character, put in your hand, put the rest into the waiting room. Okay, doesn't look like I've got anything special here. That looks like it comes. Okay, nothing. This one, this Claudine, it's when it attacks, gets 1,000 times the other review characters. Alright, hope I get something from this one. Okay, there's a triple, no. Okay, well I got something anyway, that's alright. So it's the first time I've got a triple R event. I thought I would have a good chance, at least for new one. Like everyone has one, so I was expecting every few trial decks would have something. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool. So anyway, till next time, thank you all for watching and see you again soon.